welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video sharing my beauty favorites from the month of March. I have a little bit of a mixture of things to share with you this month. I've been loving some skincare items, some products from the drugstore, some higher end products. So just a little bit of everything, and I just have been loving them and want to share them with you as well. So I really like watching other YouTubers share their beauty favorites from month to month. I think it's a great way to hear about some great products that are out there. And I just wanted to share with you this month what I think are some really good products and think you should check out as well. So I'm going to start off with the skincare items. The first item that I have been loving is the Ultra Repair Hydra Firm Sleeping Cream by First Aid Beauty. I bought this about a month and a half ago, and the main reason I got it was because it is supposed to be an anti-aging sleeping cream, and it also is supposed to really help hydrate and moisturize, and I've just been really loving it. I think it is doing a great job of hydrating and moisturizing, and I think that I can start to tell that it is helping my skin. I think my skin looks a little bit more brighter and fresh, and I really love that it has anti-aging properties in it. And so what I do is I just take a little bit of it on my finger and just put it on my face right before I go to bed. And as you can see, it really absorbs nicely into the skin. I don't ever feel like I'm going to bed with a thick, heavy mask on. And it's just really creamy and really buttery, and it just absorbs really nicely into the skin. And in the morning when I wake up, my skin feels so fresh, so moisturized, and I just love it. I think it's a great product, and if you're looking for a sleeping cream that has some anti-aging properties as well as hydrating and moisturizing, I highly recommend this one. My next skincare item that I've been loving is just a sample that I've been using. It is the Origins GinZing Refreshing Eye Cream to Brighten and Depuff. I got this as a sample with a Sephora order quite a while ago, and I just started using it probably about a month ago. And I've been really loving it. I really do think it helps brighten and depuff the under eye area. I'm kind of always on the look for a really good eye cream. I can never really find one that I really like, but I've been really loving this one, and I know for sure that I'm going to purchase it after I am out of this little guy. I can't say enough good things about it. I think my under eye area is looking much brighter and much fresher. And I really do think that it helps depuff, so I'm definitely going to get this as an AM eye cream. I'm still looking for an eye cream to use at night that I really like. So if you have a good recommendation for a good night cream that is supposed to be, you know, anti-aging and help with fine lines and wrinkles, please let me know, because I still haven't really found one that I like. Okay, so on to makeup. The first makeup item that I've been loving this month, I've actually been loving for probably a good 3 or 4 months now. It is a Pro Longwear blush from MAC, and it is in Eternal Sun. It looks probably a little intimidating, a little dark, and that's what I thought at first as well when I saw it in the store. So I was in a MAC store here in France, and I was looking for a new blush, and I saw this one, and I'm like, I kind of like that, but it's really dark. That is not going to look good on me. So I swatched it, and I was like, oh, it's pretty, you know, but still too dark for me. But I kept going back to it, and I just decided to get it, and I'm so happy that I did. It is just this really pretty golden peachy blush, and I'm wearing it today, and I really like peachy, you know, corally blushes, so I feel like this is just something a little bit different. I really like how it looks on the skin. I think it gives you just this pretty fresh glow, and I've been using it on some of my friends when I do their makeup, and I just think it looks good on so many different skin tones, and I think it's gorgeous, and I think you should check it out. Don't let it intimidate you how dark it is. It is just so pretty, and I can't say enough good things about it. This next item that I've been loving, I got it because I heard it was supposed to be a dupe. So I was on Instagram probably a couple of months ago, and I saw on Sonia Kashuk's Instagram that she had posted that someone had said that her Chic Luminosity Glow Powder was supposed to be a dupe for the NARS Translucent Light Reflecting Powder. And I do use the NARS powder, and it's like $39, so it's kind of expensive. So when I heard that her powder was supposed to be a dupe for it, I had to check it out because I knew it would be a fraction of the price. So if you don't already know, I was in the States in January and February for about 3 weeks. So when I was home, one of the first things I did was went to Target, and this was one of the first things I got to see if it was a good dupe for the NARS powder. So this Chic Luminosity Glow Powder retails for $12.99, so it's a third of the price of the NARS powder, and I would have to say that it is a good dupe. It's obviously in my monthly favorites. I've been using it more so than my NARS powder. I will have to say that the NARS powder probably is a little bit silkier in texture. It does everything else that the NARS powder does. It's really sheer, it gives you this glow, and it sets all your makeup, and it's just a perfect dupe for a fraction of the price. So if you use the NARS powder or have been interested in the NARS powder, I highly recommend checking this out because it's so cheap and it does the exact same thing as the NARS powder. Next item that I've been loving is an oldie but a goodie, and it is Bahama Mama by theBalm. I used this in my spring makeup tutorial that I just posted a couple weeks ago, and I've been really loving it ever since then. I think it's a great bronzer. It kind of gives you this sun-kissed glow without being too overbearing, but not really a gray toned bronzer either. I feel like it's kind of right in the middle, perfect for bronzing and contouring. So I love this. It's a good product, and it's been out there forever, and I think if you are interested in the balm products but have never really tried any of them out, I think this is a great one to start with. And if you shop on HotLook, they run the balm products through their sales about every couple of months probably, and they're always 50% off. So that's really when I always buy the balm products. So keep a lookout for that if you do shop through there, because that's a good way to buy products from theBalm. The next item that I've been loving is a concealer. I decided to try out this NYX HD concealer, and the only regret I have with this concealer is that I didn't buy a backup of it. I can't get NYX products here in France, so I've been using this sparingly until I go home to get more, but I've been really loving this. I think it does a great job for concealing as well as highlighting under the eye. I have the shade Fair, and I think it does a great job at highlighting the under eye area. I'm wearing it today, and I just think it's a great product. So those are my monthly favorites. I just had a few, but I thought that they were really great products that I really wanted to share with you. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please let me know if there's anything else that you want to see from me. I've kind of just been doing what I think maybe you guys want to see, but if you have ideas for me, I would love to hear them. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I will see you next time.